So where we left it last time, we'd finished doing the remedial maintenance and we were ready to actually apply some power to this thing and start the troubleshooting. As it turns out, there was a reasonable amount of trouble to shoot. Luckily it was all pretty simple. Long story short, the power switch was ancient and corroded and was working only intermittently, so it had to go. It was replaced with a modern Carling. The other problem was the 4 input jacks were corroded and working only intermittently. Unfortunately, no amount of cleaning and retensioning got them to work, and in fact on one of them the barrel was loose within the jack, so they were geflifferschufen, and so we replaced them all. So 4 new input jacks and a new power switch. Just trying to remove the jacks from the instrument channel, and this one here is pretty thoroughly cross-threaded by the look of it. It's taken a blow. Fun and games. That jack had been hit so hard that the nut was on really diagonal, so I ended up having to jam a wall plug in there and screw it down tight to hold the barrel still while I tried to undo it, and even then I still had to cut the nut to do it. You can see one of the threads has come up like a little razor sharp needle. Anyway, it's off. So now, at last, we can start the job. Soldering up the new inputs. Using the amp as a template. Handy. Right, so the bass instrument channel inputs are done. And these are the old-fashioned short-barreled input jacks, so the dress washer is sort of flush with the end of the barrel, as opposed to the ones that were on it, which are the long barrel ones. I don't know why this had long barrel ones on it. In the 60s, they used the short barrel ones. Anyway, that's what it's getting. Chinese OEM 12AX7 in the phase inverter. She lives. AWA 12AT7 that came in the phase inverter. The filaments don't seem to be lighting up. Give it a second. Nothing. So I think we've got a dead phase inverter valve. V3 is the preamp for the normal channel. The valve that was in there is this Mazda 12AX7. Let's see how she goes. Alright, we have a light. And it flashed like an old mallard, so that's a good sign. That noise isn't. The lack of signal's not good either, so I think we've got a dead in there too. Bummer. Now these are RCA 7025s. These are a premium American 12AX7. So these would be ideal for the preamp. One of them was in the preamp. Well, they're both up here in V1 and V2. I'm going to try one of them here in this critical preamp spot. Let's see if it goes. Filaments are lighting. She lives, so we've got a good 7025. Victory. This is V1. It's got the old 7025 in it. It's the preamp for the bass instrument channel. Let's see if she goes. That's a good sign. So we've got 2 working 7025s. So that's really good news. Unfortunately, the Mazda 12AX7 and the old AWA 12AT7 are cactus. Let's try the power valves. Okay, we've got the new 12AT7 in, and the 6L6s are conducting about 30 milliamps each at roughly 440 on the plates. So they're dissipating about 13.5 watts each. So I think your 6L6s are in pretty good nick. They bias up okay. So you might be in luck.